Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with me, Rock Paper Mario. In the last part we kind of screwed around and got some skull tullahs and stuff, and in this part we are going getting the we're going to set about being able to get into the fire temple. Do I need to like blow this rock up? Can I even blow this rock up? No, you need like the hammer. Some of these like rocks you need the hammer to actually be even able to get them out of the way. I think we're just gonna have to use the hook shot here. But yeah, to continue my story, I was like, okay, well look, this is I was like really in like a difficult situation because the way it was, like if I said yes, well I knew that that wasn't a good idea. But if I said no, oh, say Sheik. Well, I'll like let this play out because I like the music and everything. That Sheik guy. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. My least favourite of the songs. Well, I don't know, it's pretty cool, I suppose. No, it's pretty cool, it's just not my favourite one, I suppose. Let's see how fast I can play this. Pretty cool. I like this scene, actually. That weird, like, camera thing was bonkers. Like, the way it's like, going up and down. Like, I don't know, I think it's pretty... I suppose it's pretty cool. You have learned the bolero of fire. And that'll allow us to be able to get that dirt patch when we turn back into a child. I'll see you again. What? What did he do this time? Like, what's up with that fire? I must say, like, I really like how Sheik is his own character in Super Smash Bros. Now. I think that's really cool. And like consequently, like Sheik is one of my favorite characters to play as now because I love like playing as fast characters and in Smash Brothers. Like they're my favorites. Like those kind of like characters that are really. Joe, like Zero Suit Samus is another one I love playing as now. Do we have to really have to use like the hammer to even be? Because I'm pretty sure like there's. What's down here? Hello, what if I use like the Scarecrow song over there? Oh god, hello. But yeah, like I was like, oh, well it's I know it's not a good idea, so I can't say yes. Because like but like if I say no, well that means that I have to look at him there in the background. Turnip head. If I say no, well I have to give a reason, and like I'll have to tell him like that what the reason is. Do I like need the long shot to be able to get? There's like two of them on the screen. Yeah, I need like the long shot to get that one. Is that like a gold rupee? Seriously? That's crazy. Am I like going to be able to hook shot onto this? Okay, well that's good. I wish like that piece of heart I could get it without having to bloody... Well, I suppose you can use like the plant as well. Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just head into the fire temple and get this show on the road. We've done enough fooling around here as it is. Into the fire temple. No time wasting here. But yeah, if I say no, well I have to give a reason. I can't just say no to that kind of way and leave it at that. I think, isn't the boss key in here? Yeah, this is like one of those dungeons where you see like the boss key right at the beginning and you're like, how do I get it? And you have to like go through the whole thing and all the way around to be able to get like back to the first room. It's like I'm trying to think of like what else is like that. I suppose like Forbidden Woods in Wind Waker is kind of like that. maybe just even a little bit, because of the way, like that like big room in the middle. Basically, all you have to do is be able to get up to like the room that's in there. It's Darunia.
Who's there? Is that you, Harry?
The Samuel L. Jackson of the game.
Oh, it really is, Harry. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Gandalf is causing trouble on Death Mountain. Again, he has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon, as my warning to the other races that we might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I do have no choice. Harry, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people.
I'll try. Don't worry, it'll be grand. There's also like Darunia stuff like confusing us, because isn't there like also like something we have to do in here? He's like, oh, go in the opposite direction, but actually there is like stuff that you have to do here first, isn't there? I quite like the fire temple. I think it's pretty cool, and usually I don't like... Oh, great. Well, this is a great start to the dungeon. Usually I don't like fire temples in games, but I quite like this one. Like, you know, like, Dragon Roost Cavern in Wind Waker, it's like, yeah, it's okay. Do you know, it's nothing special. I do really like, do you know what I really like? I really like the Goron Mines in Twilight Princess, actually. I think they have, like, a really cool atmosphere. Here's, like, our first Goron that we can save. We have to talk to him. Hello.
Are you releasing me? Thank you for releasing me.
They're just like those stupid dragons.
In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
Look at them go. They're so funny. And then there'll be like a key in here, and basically that's the way this whole dungeon goes. I think it's pretty cool as well, like the way it has its own like little thing. But yeah, the Goron Mines in Twilight Princess, I love like the atmosphere, that like the whole kind of it's like, do you like the but I kind of like those kind of atmospheres in games anyway. Do you like the Phazon Mines in Metroid Prime? Do you know, the whole kind of mechanical sort of atmosphere. Now, what am I doing here? I don't even remember what is over here. Seriously, hook shot. That's like the one thing that I don't really like about this game, is like the fact that there actually the long shot exists, because I like don't even know why that is even a thing. Like, it's like, I wish they could have just made the hook shot like its own thing from the start. Joe, that kind of way. How are we doing on fairies? I better like get another one. There we go. Just in case I end up like making an idiot out of myself. But yeah, like the Goron Mines in Twilight Princess, and I like the way that I like the way in like the Goron Mines there's like water in there as well. It's not just like a lava kind of place. It's really just a cool kind of atmosphere. A lot of the dungeons in Twilight Princess are really cool like that, actually. Like the Ice Ruins, that's like my favourite dungeon in that game. It's just so cool. But yeah, wait a second, actually, the music. Like, what about the music? Like, because I don't know what, like, the other versions of Fire Temple music is supposed to sound like. So, like, what does... Is this, like, the regular Fire Temple music? Or is it, like, the rare, like, the Fire Temple music from the other one? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, is this like the Fire Temple music? Like, is this the Fire Temple music that like is more unusual with like the chanting or whatever, or isn't it? Because like I've never heard, like I've never taken notice, so I don't know. So someone who like knows this game better might be able to tell me. Because like they were saying like, oh well, you have like the moon symbols on the blocks, so theoretically you might have like the So theoretically, like you might have the like the different fire temple music and like the crescent moon symbol on the look at this limp noodle over here. They just look like flaccid penises. That's what they are. Like in this game, they look just they look like nothing else in the world except like a flaccid pea. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so someone who knows this better, like Darken27 seemed to know about it. So like I don't know whether like this is like the one, like which version of the Fire Temple music this is. Like it'd actually almost be more interesting. It'd actually be more interesting if I didn't have that music, because then it would be strange. It'd be like I'd have like a combination of some of the things and like not other ones. Do you know, that kind of way? Like and then I wouldn't know whether it was because I just had a European version of the game that like the that maybe like they did change like some things but not others. Like they took out the chanting but they didn't take out the crescent moon symbol. Do you know, that kind of way? Because like I can't remember whether. I don't have any file at the moment where... Thank you for releasing me! I can't remember whether I actually have the... Like, whether the mirror shield has the crescent moon symbol or whether it has, like, the weird face symbol. Do you know, that kind of way? So, like, maybe like, in this version of the game, they took out that music, but they didn't... But they left in, like, the, But no, I can hear, like, plenty of chanting, though. Like, it's all like, whoa, like that. But as I said, I don't really know the difference because I've never played any other version of the game except this copy. Well, no, I tell a lie. I played, like, the GameCube disc. But I don't know, I never took any notice because I never knew that was a thing. But yeah. So yeah, like with like my drama or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, if you say no, which you're going to have to say no, you're going to have to tell him a reason, and then look, just like at least everything will be out in the open, and he'll know and stuff like that and whatever. Oh God. And at least then there'll be that, so that kind of way. But then what happened was, like, so I was like, okay, well look, I'll be seeing you on Friday. We'll, like, I'll think about, like, the whole, like, moving in thing, and then we'll see. But in the meantime, he actually found a place, like, to move in for himself, so I was kind of, like, off the hook on that one, so I didn't, like, have to, like, I was kind of off the hook on that one, so to speak. So then it just kind of stayed that way. And then, like, what happened was, I was at, like, our manager threw us a party at his house. This is, like, our manager threw us a party at his house.
Thank you for releasing me.
Where copious amounts of alcohol were drunk, like, it was ridiculous. And I got, like, I seriously can't remember anything that happened after 10 o'clock that night. Like, we started at 5, and I can't remember anything after 10. I ended up staying overnight at my manager's house. I was like, I was a mess, like, and then, like, I was up in the morning, blah blah blah. I was, like, on my way home, and I noticed that, like, my parents had been trying to call me, obviously, because they were wondering where the fuck I was. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, you stupid skull. I'm just gonna, like, can't I just, like, walk up here? This room, and they make it look all complicated with all these, like, with all those, like... Did the patches disappear? They make it look, like, all complicated with all those platforms, but you just have to, like, go around the edge. Joe, what, I'm gonna, like, finish off the video here. I'll, like, finish my story in, like, part 3 coming next time. Thank you very much, and bye. Looks like Link smelling his arse. He's like... But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and bye. See you next time.